Hello all. In this video we will be studying about the numericals which are related to compass survey. First we shall solve the problems regarding the conversions, that is from whole circle bearing to reduced bearing and conversion from reduced bearing to whole circle bearing, and then we will be solving the problems regarding forebearing and back bearing, that is the conversion from forebearing to back bearing. Now we shall see the conversion of bearings from one system to other. As I said you, as I have already explained you, we have two kinds of or two systems of bearings. One is whole circle bearing system and other is the reduced bearing system. First we shall see what is the conversion rule for whole circle bearing to reduced bearing. So if the whole circle bearing, if it is between 0 to 90 degree, the rule for conversion is the same. Whole circle bearing, it is equal to reduced bearing, or reduced bearing, it is equal to whole circle bearing, but the quadrant, it will be in the northeast quadrant, it is first quadrant. Then if the whole circle bearing, if it is between 90 degree to 180 degree, the rule for reduced bearing, it is 180 degree minus whole circle bearing, and it will be in the second quadrant, that is southeast. And coming to the next one, that is if the whole circle bearing, if it is between 180 degree to 270 degree, the rule for reduced bearing is whole circle bearing minus 180 degree, and it will be in the third quadrant, that is southwest. Then if the whole circle bearing, if it is between 270 degree to 360 degree, then the rule for reduced bearing is 360 degree minus whole circle bearing, and it will be in the fourth quadrant. Now coming to the conversion of reduced bearing into whole circle bearing. Reduced bearing, in first case, if the bearing, if it is in the first quadrant, that is northeast quadrant, north alpha east quadrant, first quadrant, the rule for whole circle bearing, it is whole circle bearing is equal to reduced bearing itself, and this will be in between 0 degree to 90 degree. Then if the reduced bearing, if it is in the second quadrant or it is in southeast, then the rule for whole circle bearing is 180 degree minus reduced bearing. If the reduced bearing, if it is in the third quadrant, that is in southwest, the rule for whole circle bearing is 180 degree plus reduced bearing. If the reduced bearing, if it is in the fourth quadrant, that is northwest, then the rule for whole circle bearing is 360 degree minus reduced bearing. Now hope this is clear to you. Then coming to the next part, forebearing and back bearing part. So you have this formula for back bearing, that is back bearing is equal to forebearing plus or minus 180 degree. This forebearing, it is the bearing or the angle measured from the meridian or from the north. In the whole circle bearing, it is the angle measured from the north to the direction of progress line of the survey line, that is forebearing. If the bearing, if it is measured in the opposite direction of the survey line, then it is called the back bearing. So you have the equation to calculate back bearing, that is back bearing is equal to forebearing plus or minus 180 degree. It is positive if the forebearing is less than 180 degree, it is negative if the forebearing, it is negative when the forebearing is greater than 180 degree. So you can write it as forebearing is equal, back bearing is equal to forebearing plus 180 degree if forebearing is less than 180 degree. Back bearing is equal to forebearing minus 180 degree if forebearing is greater than 180 degree. This will be clearly understood while solving the problem. Now first we shall solve the problems regarding the conversion of bearings from one system to other system. This is the first numerical. Convert the following whole circle bearing to quadrantal bearing or reduced bearing. So the bearings are something like this: 22 degree 30 minutes, 170 degree 12 minutes, 211 degree 54 minutes and 327 degree 24 minutes. Now we have to convert whole circle bearing to quadrantal bearing. Whole circle bearing to quadrantal bearing or reduced bearing. For our reference, we shall write down the directions north, south, east, west, and here 0 or 360 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree and 270 degree. Now we shall take first one, that is 22 degree 30 minutes. So this whole circle bearing 22 degree 30 minutes means it comes in the first quadrant because it is less than 90 degree, isn't it? It comes in the first quadrant, so no need of converting it. You can write it as this reduced bearing, it is equal to the whole circle bearing itself, that is 22 degree 30 minutes. But you have to write down this cardinals, isn't it? The cardinals points here is, it is in the first quadrant, so you have to write it as northeast. So north 22 degree 30 minutes east. Then coming to the second bearing, it is 170 degree 12 minutes. This comes in the second quadrant, isn't it? It is less than 180 degree, 170 degree 12 minutes. It comes in the second quadrant. So here you assume it may come somewhere here. It may come somewhere here. So what you have to do is, you have to subtract 180 from this. You have to subtract 180 to the, you have to subtract 180 to the whole circle bearing given. It is 170 degree 12 minutes. So 180 minus 170 degree 12 minutes, you will get 9 degree 48 minutes. And with this 9 degree 48 minutes, you have to write down the cardinal points. As this is in the second quadrant, you have to write it as south east. As I said you earlier, in this reduced bearing, it is reduced with respect to north and south towards east or west. Suppose you have some bearing over here, then you have to write it as north, some this bearing theta east. If the bearing, if it is in this quadrant, you have to write it as south, some bearing east, south theta east. Suppose the angle is in this quadrant, so you have to write it as south theta west. If the bearing, if it is in the fourth quadrant, then you have to write it with respect to north towards west, that is north theta west. Hope this is clear. Then coming to the third bearing. The third bearing which is given as 211 degree 54 minutes. So you have the formula to calculate or the rule to calculate, that is reduced bearing is equal to whole circle bearing minus 180 degree, because this lies in the third quadrant. If the bearing, if it is in the third quadrant, the rule is whole circle bearing minus 180 degree. Whole circle bearing, it is 211 degree 54 minutes minus 180 degree, you will get 31 degree 54 minutes. For this 31 degree 54 minutes, you have to write down the cardinal points. That is, it is in the third quadrant, so it is southwest. So south 31 degree 54 minutes west. Now coming to the next bearing given. The next bearing which is given is 327 degree 24 minutes. 327 degree means it is in the fourth quadrant. So the cardinal points is northwest. First you will calculate what is the bearing, reduced bearing. The reduced bearing, to calculate that you have the rule, that is 360 degree minus whole circle bearing. So 360 degree minus given whole circle bearing 327 degree 24 minutes. The resultant will be 32 degree 36 minutes. Then you have to write down the cardinal points north west. North 32 degree 36 minutes, then west. Now coming into the next numerical. Convert the following quadrantal bearing to whole circle bearing. So in the last numerical we had converted whole circle bearing to quadrantal bearing or reduced bearing, isn't it? In this numerical you have the bearings in the reduced bearing form, reduced bearing system. Now we shall solve the numerical. We shall start converting it. First one, taking the first one, here I have written for our reference as we had written in the last numerical, north, south, east, west, 360 degree or 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree and 270 degree. First given bearing is north 12 degree 24 minutes east. North, it is between north east, then it is in the first quadrant. So if the given bearing, if it is in the first quadrant, no need of converting, you just have to write the whole circle bearing. It is equal to reduced bearing, that is 12 degree 24 minutes, then it is the same. Then coming to the second bearing, south 31 degree 36 minutes east. South east, it is in the second quadrant. So if the given bearing, if it is in second quadrant, we have this rule, whole circle bearing is equal to 180 degree minus reduced bearing. 180 degree minus reduced bearing, given reduced bearing is 31 degree 36 minutes, then the whole circle bearing you will get it as 148 degree 24 minutes. Then coming to the next bearing, you have south 68 degree 6 minutes west. Now you have to convert it. This is in the southwest quadrant, that is southwest means third quadrant. So if the bearing, if it is in the third quadrant, you have this rule, whole circle bearing is equal to 180 degree plus reduced bearing, because it is in the third quadrant. So it is 68 degree, it comes somewhere here, assume it comes somewhere here. Now you need to know the whole circle bearing for this, but you know only this angle, that is 68 degree. So what you have to do, it is simple common sense that you just have to add 180 degree to this given reduced bearing to get the whole circle bearing, isn't it? So if you don't, it is not mandatory to by heart, or it is not mandatory to by heart the conversions, but if you use simple common sense, you can easily convert it. So you have this rule, 180 degree plus reduced bearing, the given reduced bearing is 68 degree 6 minutes. Whole circle bearing, it will be equal to 248 degree 6 minutes. Then coming to the next bearing, north 5 degree 42 minutes west. North west means it is in the fourth quadrant. Then we have this rule, that is 360 degree minus given reduced bearing. Reduced bearing given is 5 degree 42 minutes. You will get the resultant as 354 degree 18 minutes. So this is how you have to convert the one bearing from one system to another. Now we shall see how to convert the fore bearing to back bearing. You have the third numerical regarding the fore bearing. It is said that the following are observed fore bearing, that is AB 12 degree 24 minutes, BC 119 degree 48 minutes, CD 266 degree 30 minutes, DE 354 degree 18 minutes. Find their back bearings. Here you have to find the back bearings for the given fore bearings. We know that back bearing, it is equal to fore bearing plus or minus 180 degree. It is plus when the given fore bearing is less than 180 degree, and it is minus when the given fore bearing is greater than 180 degree. Now we shall solve the problem. We shall convert it. We shall convert the given fore bearing to back bearing. So back bearing of AB, first is the fore bearing of AB is given. Now we have to convert it into back bearing. Back bearing of AB, it is equal to fore bearing, given fore bearing, that is 12 degree 24 minutes, 12 degree 24 minutes plus 180 degree, because the given fore bearing, it is less than 180 degree, isn't it? Then you will get the resultant as 192 degree 24 minutes. Now I shall show you in the calculator how to enter this degree and minutes and how to get this answer. Now with this example, I will show you, for this example itself, I will show you in the calculator. Hope it is visible to everyone. Here 12 degree 24 minutes. 12 degree, here you have degree, 24. For minutes also you have to click on degree itself. Plus 180 degree, 180 degree, then equals, you will get the answer in the form of degree and minutes and seconds. It is 192 degree 24 minutes 0 seconds. So this is how we have to calculate this using the calculator. While entering the minute and degree, you have to enter this button itself. Now coming to the next, you have to find out what is the back bearing of BC. So back bearing of BC, it is equal to, the given forebearing is less than 180 degree. So you have to add it. 119 degree 48 minutes plus 180 degree, it is equal to 229 degree 48 minutes. Then coming to the next bearing, given forebearing, it is greater than 180 degree. So you have to subtract it. Now we shall calculate this using the calculator again. See, 266 degree 30 minutes. 266 degree 30 minutes minus 180 degree, 180 degree, it is equal to, so you will get the answer in the form of degree, minutes and seconds. It is 86 degree 30 minutes. 86 degree 30 minutes you have to write down. Then coming to the next bearing given, forebearing of D is given, it is also greater than 180 degree. So you have to subtract it from 180 degree to calculate the back bearing of DE. So this is your resultant, that is 174 degree 18 minutes. So these bearings are in the form of whole circle bearing system, isn't it? So in next numerical we will be seeing how to convert the given forebearing, which is in the system of quadrantal bearing system. Then you have how to calculate the given forebearing which is in the quadrantal bearing system to the back bearing. So the given numerical is, the following are observed forebearing of line PQ north 18 degree 0 minutes east, QR south 12 degree 24 minutes east, RS south 59 degree 18 minutes west, ST north 86 degree 12 minutes west. Find their back bearings. So this is in the form of reduced bearing system, isn't it? This is in the form of reduced bearing system. So in this system what you have to do is, you just have to change the cardinal points. That is, if it is written as north, you have to substitute it with the south, and if it is south, you have to substitute it with west, and vice versa. Now in the first, to find out the back bearing of PQ, back bearing of PQ is equal to, you have to write down the bearing same, that is 18 degrees 0 minutes, but the cardinal points here, in the place of north you have to substitute S, in the place of east you have to substitute west. Then in the second numerical also you have to write down the same, in the second given forebearing also you have to write down the same bearing is same, that is 12 degree 24 minutes, but the cardinal points, here it is south, you will write it as north, it is east, and you will write it as west. Again in the third bearing given forebearing, same, the bearing you have to write it same as it is 59 degree 18 minutes, but here in the place of south you have to write it as north, in the place of west you have to substitute east. Same in this condition also. Hope this is clear to everyone. In the upcoming numericals we will be discussing about much more problems regarding the compass survey.